So we are in that slight warming trend beginning today, so it's going to be 2 to 4 degrees higher. So we're looking at a nice weekend ahead of us. But I do have a little bit of some bad news for you boaters out there. We do have a small craft advisory from 3 to 9 p.m. from Point Pinos to Pigeon Point. So I suggest that you be very careful and don't go boating today because it's going to be really choppy out there. Now let's take a look at those clouds before I get into more details about the weather, temperature wise at least. Okay, so those clouds, they're going to be coming in around noon. Not so much though, really just kind of lingering on the coast. We're looking at some really sunny skies inland for the time being. Those clouds won't start coming into the inland valleys until around dinner time, so around sunset hours, I would say maybe around 8, 9 p.m. But we are going to be seeing the bulk of those clouds coming in the afternoon, in the overnight hours, from about midnight to 5 a.m. Really coming into Salinas, Watsonville, Santa Cruz, and in Monterey. Then it will be spilling into the 101 freeways ever so slightly, hitting King City, Arroyo Seco, and then coming up north to Gilroy and Morgan Hill. So around this time tomorrow, it will be cloudy out there. Now we are looking at temperatures in the 50s right now, looking warmer than we were seeing yesterday. 59 in Santa Cruz, 58 Monterey for the morning. Wow, pretty good. And as we take a look at the temperatures later on today, I am seeing 80s and 90s as we go more south. As we go more east, we're looking at temperatures in the 70s and 80s range. 84 in Gilroy, 88 Morgan Hill, 78 Pacheco Pass, and 78 in Hollister. As we get more on the coast, we are seeing those temperatures in the 60s and 87 in Boulder Creek, 71 in Santa Cruz. Now let's take a look at the average for the coastal highs today. We're looking at an average of 65, 66 out there. So it is going to be a lot warmer than what we were seeing from the past week because it was a lot cooler. It was around 63 to 64 degrees. Over in the Santa Cruz Mountains, we're looking at a mix of 70s and 80 degrees, 80 in Summit area, 83 Ben Lomond, 70 Bonnie Dunes, 65 in Davenport. Then those temperatures will be dropping down into the 50s overnight. As we get more down south, as we go more eastland into the Santa Clara Valley, 84 in Gilroy, 88 Morgan Hill. Over on the coast, looking at 65 in Aptos, 61 in Marina. Then those temperatures will be dropping down into the 50s overnight. And in the Monterey Peninsula, we are going to be seeing those that cloudy weather. Those temperatures will be in the mid 60s and then will be dropping down into the 50s overnight. In the Salinas Valley, I am looking at a mix of 70s and 80s, even hitting 90s in certain regions, 97 in Bradley. Over on the coast, I am seeing 68 in Big Sur, 73 in Carmel Valley. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast over on the coast. We are seeing very cloudy conditions this weekend. And then semi-cloudy conditions Monday through Thursday. Temperatures will be in the 60s, dropping down into the 50s overnight. As we get in the inland valleys, we're looking at temperatures mainly in the upper 70s, and then dropping down into the 50s overnight.